Hi everyone, this is Felicia with FP Handmade, and I'm coming at you with a video response to a 70th birthday challenge that's for Tawana Tate. She is hashtag Miss T Creates here on YouTube. It is her 70th birthday. She has a challenge and is asking individuals to make her a birthday card and a tag, or a flip tag and a birthday card. She has some awesome giveaways for those who join the challenge. So go over to her channel and show her some love and wish her happy birthday. I think her birthday was the 15th. I'm new to her channel, and so when I saw it was her 70th birthday, I wanted to participate with this challenge for her. So let me share with you what I used. I used these adhesive gems from Hobby Lobby, and these are gold. And then one of my favorite Spellbinders floral die sets. This is the Vivid Blooms. This one has 17 dies. I used the flower from here and here. And then I used the greenery also. I love this greenery. But I really like this die set. And then I also used Bee Bow Blooms, sorry. This has also been a really strong die set for Spellbinders. A lot of people use it. And for this one, I used this flower because I really like that flower in here. This used to be one of my favorites, but when they came out with Vivid Blooms, I like the fact that the flower has 8 petals versus 5 on this flower. Not that this flower isn't cute, the largest one, but I really like this one. And this one. I also used from Spellbinders this 3D embossing photo Carl Linen. If you watched my last video, it was for Two Crafters One Design and Satmore Makes, and for Two Crafters One Design the theme was bear, and I made a card and I used this embossing powder. So this is 2 cards in a row that I'm using this embossing powder, but I really love it. I'm gonna have to dial it back, you know, and not use it all the time, which sometimes I just get into that pattern. But then, you know, when you're making cards for some people, you're usually not sending them, you know, more than 1 card, you know, close together. So they might not even notice that you send them another one a year later or 6 months later with the same embossing powder. So let me share what I made. So I made the card and then the tag for her. So here's the card. I think it's really pretty. I used my Cricut to cut out the 70. I also used paper from Basil, but then the gold paper is from Spellbinders, which is my favorite gold paper. And then the this pink kind of watercolor looking paper, that's from 49 in Market. So it's another one of my favorites. But I think the card turned out really pretty. There's a lot of flowers going on here, but I didn't want to put a sentiment. I just wanted the 70 to shine. I made a card maybe last year for a 70th birthday, and I didn't totally recreate that card, but this definitely was inspired by that card because I loved it so much, and the person that I sent it to, I loved it. Now, I doubled up the flowers, so what I'll do is, since I'm not sending this in the envelope alone, I'm sending it in another envelope. I'll try to pop these flowers petals up. So I don't know how that one got glued, but I got happy with the glue there. But anyway, so kind of give it a little bit more dimension, not too much because then they'll bend. And so that's the birthday card. Super pretty, I think. She likes pastel colors, so that's why I use this really light pink. And then the tag, here's the tag. I love using people's initials. I use some seam binding from, it's called the Scrap Cabin, I think it is. My Scrap Cabin. And they have some awesome seam bindings. This is the color Aster, I think. And I don't really know how to use it where it would be really pretty, but I did my best. And then I don't think I shared the die that I used to make the tag. I kind of want to go, oh, I don't know where it is. I put it up already, I'm sorry, but I wanted to do something a little different for a tag, and I used this scallop, I think it's called Labels, number 17 maybe, from Spellbinders, and then I doubled up, or maybe tripled up, the paper for the T. I used the gold, and then I cut 2 others out in white, and then I put the little flower, and I thought it was cute. On the back, I have, you know, my stamp with layered information there, and with layered paper. So it turned out cute. I used the embossing folder too on this one. So here's my card and my tag. I think they go really well together. I completed the inside of the card with this pink, and I think she'll enjoy it. I hope so. So if you have until the 31st of January, so you may want to go over to Tawana's channel and check her out, and maybe join her challenge for her 70th birthday. So thanks for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a nice day today, and talk to you soon. Bye.